My best friend stole my girlfriend. 5 years later, I showed up to remodel their wedding house. Susan was hanging on Ethan's arm, looking at me like I was trash. Get out. You're making my new house dirty. He laughed and threw some cash on the floor by my feet. Here's something for your trouble, loser. I didn't pick it up. I looked past them at this huge design poster on the living room wall. It was clearly Homecoming, the same piece I'd spent 3 months working on for Susan 5 years ago, pulling all-nighters. Now it just said, Designed by Ethan at the bottom. I stepped on the money and gave them a cold smile. Thieves end up in prison. Ethan's smile disappeared. He had no clue. I'd already set up a very special wedding gift for them next week. It was 2 a.m. I was sitting in my crappy rental room, holding a package of stale bread. My phone screen was hurting my eyes, but I couldn't stop staring. The top trending post felt like someone was driving a nail into my skull. The title, I stole my best friend's girlfriend. Do I regret it? The anonymous guy's answer had the most upvotes. Regret it? Hell no. It's been awesome. 5 years ago, this guy was some stubborn genius. Good-looking, smart childhood friends with this rich girl. Everyone thought they were perfect together. So what? I just played it smart. First, I faked being depressed to get her sympathy. Then at a party, I pushed his buttons until he punched me. I fell on some broken glass on purpose. Blood everywhere, then acted all forgiving about it. The girl went crazy. She thought he was violent, unstable, totally unhinged. While they were fighting, I brought her coffee every day, kept her company, played the victim. And him? He was still working 3 jobs like an idiot to buy her presents. Exhausted as hell. Never got a chance to explain. Then the final move. I messed with his college application and blamed his gambling addict dad for it. He completely fell apart, didn't get into Oxford, and his whole life went down the toilet. Now, that rich girl's my fiancé. We're partners in a publicly traded company, and next week we're having this huge wedding. And that so-called genius? I heard he's doing construction now. That's what they mean when they say choices matter more than hard work. What good is being smart? It's all about people skills. The comments were going nuts. Some people were ripping into him. You're disgusting, destroying someone's life and bragging about it. Others were kissing his ass. He's just smart. If the guy couldn't keep his girl, that's on him. Exactly. If someone can steal your partner, they weren't really yours. Reading this, I felt sick. My hands were shaking. Not from anger, from disgust. Especially because of this blurry photo the guy had posted. It was from 5 years ago, Susan's birthday. Me giving her a piggyback ride under the fireworks. Only 3 people had this photo. Me, Susan, and Ethan, who'd been holding the camera with that innocent smile on his face. I put down my phone, my stomach cramping, and ran to the tiny bathroom to dry heave. So that's what happened. That first love that fell apart for no reason. My ruined college plans because someone screwed with my application. These 5 years of living like garbage. It was all Ethan's plan. And Susan, the girl I'd loved for 10 years, was about to marry the guy who destroyed my life. Suddenly, someone started banging on the door.